Welcome back to the fields of Perthshire in an absolutely glorious Scotland. So the heat wave continues, and don't worry, I'm not being shot at as a bird scarer. The heat wave continues. It has been baking hot, but I've still got a jumper on, which I'm just about to take off because it was a wee bit overcast when I got here. But I'm back out on the medieval trackway field. One of the few ploughed fields, or recently ploughed fields, that's still available, because part of it's been planted, the other part is grass, and round the edges there's quite a significant amount of land that's not been planted, so that's where I'm going to start. There is a medieval castle right over there. I can't show you it because I'll give the location away, but running diagonally across this field is an old roadway which has been ploughed out, and as a result in the past we've had some absolutely brilliant finds. Coins going away back to the 12th century, or late 13th century should I say, the 1200s, and we've had lots of other coins as well. Martin's had a few absolutely cracking hammered silver coins out this field from the 1600s, so anything is possible. Now, as ever, if you're not already subscribed, then please hit the button and help support the channel's growth. Right, less chat, let's go and see if we can find any treasures. I swear, like 20 seconds, if that, on the clock. We've got a small 74. Oh, and a stone. Oh man. There we go, that's better. Hopefully it's not under that stone. It might be, you know. Right, take two. We're out. Does sound a wee bit rough. Maybe a bit of lead or old aluminium. Got tangled already, there we go. Oh, feels like lead, it's heavy. It's heavy, and, well, we might have a musket ball or a pistol shot. We do, look at that. A wee imprint, and a little bit of history on the first hole. What did I do with my microfiber cloth? Apparently someone in the videos isn't a fan of the microfiber. Gives them the ick. Don't know why. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't make any noises. But there you go. It's either a pistol shot or it's a small rifle, a small musket shot. But a good bit of age to it. It's probably going to be at least 200 years old. And it could well be 300 or even 400 years old. The castle was besieged on multiple occasions. The most recent time it was besieged was by Oliver Cromwell when he and his new model army invaded Scotland at the beginning of the 1650s. Lovely. Nice bit of coin, nice bit of history to get things started. This little bit of the field is iron infested, however, we've pulled a wee signal out. 85, 86, doesn't sound like a small target, could well be a tin can. Obviously, I'm wrong all the time, but this time, I'm right. Junk. Well. Plenty of targets in the first 40 minutes, lots and lots of junk though, but 70, 71, 72, I'll film it just in case. Pretty shallow, going down to a 68, I think that was. Oh, it's right there. It's another one of these berry clips. Ugh. Right by the edge of the potato furrows, we've got a good one. Outside chance of a coin, I would say. Halfpenny sort of output. And this field, it's the first time it's had potatoes in it for quite some time. So it means it's been deep ploughed. So hopefully when the harvest does happen, which will probably be September, it'll be like a new field. Musket ball. I think it is. I think we've got another musket ball. It is. It's a bigger one than the last. Oh, I've dropped it. There it is. Let's turn that off. I've got the sensitivity sky high on it. Give it another little rub. Then we'll compare it to the other one. It's definitely a bigger calibre for sure. Not a fishing weight, there's no hole in it. Where's the other one? Still got the nipple on it, so maybe it wasn't trimmed very well, but it certainly looks like it's been fired. So there you go, there's the size difference between the two. And as I say, the castle was besieged in the 1650s. It would be great if they were from that, wouldn't it? Fantastic. Well, 55 minutes on the clock, and that's the extent of the best finds so far. Pretty weak target to begin with. If in doubt, dig it out, you know my motto, and sounds a bit more decent now. 68, give or take. Doesn't mean it's going to be anything good. I mean, hammered coin territory, button. Bullet. Yep, it looks like it. Well, we're on the artillery today, aren't we? That is a little lead jacketed, or lead interior, brass jacket. Looks like a 2.2 rifle to me, or thereabouts. Definitely been fired. Would have been quite large. Cartridge would have been about that size originally. And the chances are it's probably World War II era, give or take. A lot of soldiers training in these parts back in the lead up to and in the aftermath of World War II through the 1930s through to the 1950s. Still, it's a find. I think I've called it 3 or 4 times, but we've got a maybe coin. I should add, every single time so far I've been wrong and I hit a stone which threw the spade to the side. Let's try again. I think it's more about there. No, I think it's out. I think it's on the edge there. Nope. Oh, it's there. Oh, it might be a button. Not a coin, but if it's dome shaped, which it is, it could be a military, which would be nice. I think it is, but I think it's general service, which is the really plain one, but it looks to be in quite good condition. Okay, still got the loop as well. Well, we got a bullet, now we've got the button to go with the bullet. I'll give it a clean up and get back to you. It's a fiddly little thing for me to hold on to. I've managed to drop it twice already, so third time lucky. It's a general service button. You'll see the lion and the unicorn at either side of the shield, and at the top the crown. Not sure World War I or World War II. I'm going to hazard a guess at World War II, 1939 to 45. But it's a find, and I'm happy with that. A very erratic 76. Spade fell out. It was a very, very shallow musket ball. We've got another one. That's us up to 3 now. And all 3 of them look to be different calibers. Let's get the others out for comparison. It's definitely been a day of... oh no, in fact, no, they're the same. So 2 the same, 2 different calibers of musket ball, and then obviously the bullet as well. So there you go. It would be lovely if these were all contemporary with the siege on the castle in the 1600s, but as I say, we will never know. We have a coin contender somewhere there. $90, could be a Georgian copper. Oof, it's a stone there. Let's try again. Nope, if it's under that stone, it's going to be a problem. No, it's not. Well, it's a screamer. I don't think it's silver though. Oops, dropped my detector. Right, let's get you in the sun. It's a coin, it's a copper. Oh, it's a ship's halfpenny. Well, not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. It's a coin. Who have we got? 1940 something. No, it's 50. 59, I think that is. So it's Elizabeth II. It is. Let's give it a rub-a-dub. Oh, it's in pretty good condition. Get that to focus properly. There we go. No need for a fade in there. Very, very clear. Elizabeth II. So it's a pre-decimal halfpenny. Didn't go decimal to, always get it wrong, I think it was 1971. So back at this point, there were 240 pennies to the pound, not 100 as there is today. Or as there are today, should I say. 1959, Queen had taken the throne 7 years. By this point, she took the throne 1952 upon the death of her father, George VI. I think it was 1947 that she married her husband, Prince Philip, who was of the name Mountbatten. He was descended from he was a prince of both Greece and Denmark, but his family had fled into exile. He actually served in the Royal Navy during World War II. Elizabeth II, longest reigning monarch in British history. She ruled for 80 years, 200 and something days. She died at Balmoral in Scotland, and she had 4 children. She's now succeeded by King Charles III. Coin contender again. The other coin I just got right there by that big rock. Right here. Well, no, it's a wee bit trashy now, actually. '81, I think it's out, but I don't think it's a coin. I don't think it's a coin. There it is there. It's a buckle. Huh. Oh well. I'll take that. Let's turn this off. Right. That, folks, is a buckle. Probably a shoe buckle, looking at the shape of it. You can see where the pin has gone, or at least the bar's gone across there. And probably with a bit of pin running off that side. Probably got a bit of age to it. Georgian, 1800s, but could be earlier, 1700s. Could even be 1600s, but what do you reckon? Let me know in the comments below. Good, another nice find. And that, folks, is me done for the day. That's about 3 hours 45, 3.5 hours or thereabouts. So all in all, well, I'm not complaining. I got my 1 coin. I got 3 musket balls, or 3 lead balls, which could be from muskets or pistols, and a few other things besides. So I'm not complaining. So let's have a wee look at the best from today. And there we go, folks. That is the best from today. It is not a bad innings. That was about 3.5 hours. So pretty good going. A fair few targets. I mean, I must have dug probably about 50 holes, so there are plenty of targets in this field. I got my nice little military button. General service with unicorn and lion, the 2 national animals of Scotland and England. I'm going to put that down before I drop it. I got my coin, so I can't complain, and it's a really nice one as well, of Elizabeth II. Died in 2022, I think it was, at Balmoral. Made her way to London, via Edinburgh, and then made her way to London. 1959. Ship's halfpenny, really good condition. 1 big rifle, musket, ball. 2 either small rifle or pistol shot. Obviously the bullet, which is a likely World War II era, and then the last decent find of the day was a little buckle. So, not bad at all. Almost certainly from a shoe buckle, I would think. Could have probably be the oldest relic, besides the musket balls, of course. But yeah, a very good day. a pretty decent day. As I say, when you get a coin, it's a good day. So I got my one coin. Okay, it wasn't a flurry of treasures, but I'm not complaining. As ever, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please hit the button and help support the channel's growth. And yeah, I'm giving up on the hair again. I've had a hat on, but anyway. Right, another good day. So thank you as ever for watching. Thank you also for the brilliant support. I think I've just passed 34,400 subscribers, which is absolutely phenomenal. So thank you all for the incredible support, and hopefully I see you all on the next dig. So take care, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.